welcome back to another episode of Yondercraft. I'd like to apologize for the sudden hiatus. The heat kicks me on my butt. So Egg has left this here, right in... Oh, my cat died. So Egg left this here with a note that the iron farm is a bit OP. We have updated to 1.14.4. At the time he left this, I have to assume it was 1.14.3. He left this nifty shulker box full of iron here. Do I even have enough room in my inventory to... I don't! Let's go turn this all into blocks real quick and see just how many blocks he's given me. So, no, iron. Okay, so... Oh my god, this is really powerful. That's a lot of iron. I don't think we've even... Wow, 3 stacks of blocks. I don't think we've even built the big iron farm yet. This is the little one he has by his base, I think. Oh! He did. I'll probably stick a bunch of valuables in it. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Except the coal. I could organize this better, but no. I just had a heart attack. Oh, it disappeared with 22 of my diamond blocks in it. He also left this chest full of poppies, which I'm just going to break and shift to the outside of my base and then refill. So, unfortunately, because of the heat, I didn't actually spend the time that I spent not making videos grinding. I spent it being a lump in bed, wishing the temperature was cooler. So, the mountain over there that I need to take down for the biodome is still up. But, once I was able to make legacy videos again, I did start hopping on every so often. This has now been dug down to level 28, the lowest level it will need to go. And if I swoosh down to B3 real quick, pardon my frames. What? That's not fun. The villagers lived. This was dug out last time. So if we walk through here and go to the redstone reactor room, we will find that I have dug it down to the level of B5, where there's actually going to be a walkway around it where you can view the reactor in the middle and make sure all the stuff around it's okay. So I'm going to leave a little ridge here for B5, so that way I know where to dig it out and I can dig these rooms out and then dig the rest of B5 out accordingly, and then I'll take it down to level 28 where B7 is. It is going to get bigger than this, I think, by about 10 blocks, because I'm going to put a storage system in here, but for now it's just a big circular room that isn't dug out all the way. I did also add the detail to the roof. You can see that it's got its proper shape now. These staircases are temporary. Probably going to ditch them as soon as I get B5 and B7 dug out. It's just there so I have a way to get to them currently, because right now the only access point I have is at B3, and it's specifically because I stuck vines here eons ago, and while I was digging all that out, they grew. You can't actually get up using them either. You can only go down, because I didn't put them all the way up. Also, there's a ravine here. I haven't explored it because I don't like caving and it's a big cave. But I'll probably have to light it up at some point. Good news is a vine here did grow down all the way, so I can just climb straight up here. The only time I don't use this vine is when I go out the other exit of B3, which is, actually comes out, like, right on the staircase. And then I also have one, possible entrance to B5 opened up, and it lines up almost perfectly with the staircase, which is pretty nifty, even though the staircase is also temporary. So, that's 1 out of 7 floors done, and, like, maybe 40% of the reactor room dug out. I think that's pretty good. Especially considering, you know, haven't actually, been on the server all that much. What it has done is it's given me a bunch of cobblestone, which is nice. And then all that time off server, I kind of just taught myself how to read the enchanting table language, which is pretty fun. I can read standard galactic. What? Oh, I have shulker boxes in here. I didn't even know that. But yeah, I have maybe just a little bit of cobblestone. Not too much. You know, don't need to. Oh, my berries. Don't need to go overboard. Just replant these before I hurt myself on them. There we go. Sweet berries. Right, so, I don't know if this episode is going to be short or not, because right now I'm at a time where literally the only thing I can do is grind out ridiculous amounts of progress and then talk about it for 5 minutes. Because really watching me dig that out's not all that fun. So, I guess I'll try and dig out some of B5, and not today, but I'll dig out some of B5, and I'll come back to y'all once I have that dug out. So, catch you in a bit. Alright, so I know I probably said in the last clip that I'd show you more of the lab once I had it dug, but instead of that, we're going to prank the entire server with the rest of sci-fi. Let me pop these down and get them filled with poppies. We have a lot of poppies. Go down. I should put my armor back on before I get my butt kicked. Yeah, so I logged on thinking I'd do more digging, and Sci-Fi said, hey, do you want to help us with this? So, of course, I'm going to do that. Love helping Sci-Fi with whatever silly shenanigans we get up to. And this seems exactly like the kind of goofy shenanigans I'd like to get up to. Okay. Now I have my boxes already. Wow, we have a lot of poppies. This would appear to be the iron farm that Egg and Null put together. I don't know how it works because I haven't actually watched any tutorial videos for iron farms. But I know it runs 24/7. And I know it makes a lot of iron. I have to imagine that these two would see the zombie and panic and then a golem would spawn up there. But I don't really know this stuff. Oh, please tell me I remembered my... Oh, right, we updated. Well, I have to imagine... Oh, I forgot my mask. Get it. Be right back. Alright, got my mask. I don't have it on right now, but we can fix that. Take the custom armor off for this. Oh, they have kitties. I have this kitty. There's no. think it's prime time for some prankage. Let me get my wings on and get some rockets out. Now we match. We all have enchanted diamond gear, and I'm over here in my iron stuff because I'm too stubborn to actually get the farms I need going. Let's see who we're going for first. Okay, so Unity, Air, and Glitch and Chickadee have been hit. I wonder if Mushi ever got rid of that jar and put it over her base. Oh, it's a jellycat. I should probably get Optifine again so I can zoom. Where are we headed next? Eve. I have 3 shulkers of rockets begging to be used. I'm gonna leave my wings on, even though it'd probably be smart to take them off because I'm not flying. Wrong mask. Spamming the place. Alright, so we have Poppied Eve. Let me see if I can take off so you guys can see better. Portal, because we have our next target. Raise. Let's go. Alright, just finished getting Gray's base. Let me get my rockets out. Oh yeah. Alright, back through the portal. Okay, so Mushi has not cleaned up my prank. Remaining flowers out. She really did just leave this here, didn't she? Well, no time like now to get started. everywhere. Alright. Mushi, and then we're gonna get Prez, and then we're gonna get the shopping districts. Catch y'all back in a bit. So I think that this might be a good amount of copies. Looks fairly ridiculous. Prez has been gotten. Now on to the next location. So if I'm being completely honest, I think this one is feral, but it was fun. Catch you guys back at the base. Okay, so we're back at the pit. I dug down a little bit more. That layer there is at 34, so I only have 6 blocks to go before we're at level 28, which is the last level I need to be at. Which one of these? This is the unbreaking, but I should use stone first. I left my shulkers down here because I broke my pick and did not think. Oh, boat. Okay. Yeah, there's boats out by my base. A lot of boats. I should keep this on me so I can get back out. Yeah, Glitches found like 20 boats just lying around, and that's not particularly healthy for the server. I think I only have like 2 that I keep out, just because sometimes it's fun to sail, but I should probably work on putting them away. Sluice back up near the staircase. Actually, I don't need to because I want to show you guys what I've dug out of B5. So I still need to get up there. I'm so smart. So I've dug out this nifty little ring that goes all the way around the I understand. I'm trying not to open up chat because someone was swearing earlier. Nifty little ring that goes all the way around the whole place, reaches all the way around the reactor room. I think this is going to be a great reactor room. So, when we come over here and I have this tunnel, we have some rooms. This is going to loop around to probably what's going to be an even larger room in the back with a few smaller ones branching off. Because this is going to be probably a farm room, that, or a redstone experiment room. So then you come in here, and I think this actually connects back up. Oh, it don't. Well, I'm fairly certain these all connect up. Yeah, so this is a little ring here with a few rooms. And then you go through here, and you come through here, and you can go in here. This does connect up, because I'm smart enough to do that. This is going to lead to another room, probably. Somewhere I have an exit, but I haven't actually mapped out this room, so I don't remember where it's down here. I haven't actually mapped out any of this floor. I'm digging it by hand, but we do have some exits. Nifty little symmetrical exit thing here. You can actually sluice into here, which doesn't quite connect up with anything yet, but it's going to. It's going to, and that's the important bit. So let me just can definitely hear the cave systems that I have haphazardly blocked off. And that's about all I've gotten done. I think B7's entrance is going to line up with this, just for convenience sake. Yeah. I'm actually going to have to go and remember where B1, B2, B3, and B6 are. Or B1, B2, B4, and B6 are. F to chickadee, but I can't open chat, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's all I've gotten done. It's taking a little while because I don't want to get anything hyper enchanted, because I'm hesitant to set up my villager stuff, because villagers have changed so much, and even though I'm pretty sure 1.14.4 is the last big villager change, where stuff like iron farms built in 1.14.3 don't work. You know, I don't want to work really hard on designing and constructing a really nice villager breeder just to have it break in the next update, you know? I don't particularly want to put effort into something that's gonna be fruitless in the next update. Which one of these had the iron? I do want to get it started soon, though. Like, really fairly soon. So, hopefully, I'll be able to do that. But, I'm gonna wait till I get some news as to what's going on with the villagers before I touch the, trading hall. I think villager breeding is stable though, so I might start that up and start like trading. Start looking for great just OP villagers. Because again, to reduce lag on the server, I don't want to have like 100 villagers that each just have one specific trade that's good. That would not be fair to the other Beyonders, so I don't want to do that. And so I won't do that. I'll spend some time and I'll make sure my villagers are nice and OP. So that way I don't lag out the server. That's worrying. Is there like a lava pool? That's not something I want to hear. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, considering I'm still going to be clearing out. I'm probably going to clear out all of the 4 tall trees where there's only 4 logs too. Yeah, fire tick on the server is off, and apparently I need to be grateful as all heck for that. So, I think I have a decently long episode now, and also I've run out of things to do. North of my area, there's a lava pool. I might do something with that. Right, so I think we're gonna call it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I've been Ruby Robotic. If you're part of the morning crew, I hope you have a great day. Part of the evening crew, I hope your day has been great. And if you're part of the afternoon crew, well, I hope your day is going alright. I've been Ruby Robotic, and I will catch y'all in the next episode.